What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video to do my Green Bay Packers Beast Week 17 Green Bay Packers recap show. And I'm just going to be completely blunt right now. Our defense should be ashamed of themselves right now. They should be ashamed of themselves right now. Period. Absolutely pitiful. A pitiful performance. Malik Willis, give him all the credit in the world. He was the MVP of this game for the Packers. He did everything. And I think, quite frankly, we should also be on the running attack too, because Josh Jacobs was completely non-existent in this game. So we had to rely on Malik Willis. We lost this game 41-24 in embarrassing fashion. Quite frankly, completely embarrassing fashion. Our defense couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop the run from, obviously, King Henry, but they couldn't stop the run when Huntley had the ball. Like, he was running the ball all down on us on fakes and stuff like that. We just couldn't do it. We were playing catch up. We were at 7-all, and then they got the touchdown right down the field again, right on us, right answered back, and then we have to answer it. And then on 4th down in inches. First of all, I believe we got the first down that should have been challenged on the second effort. But then then what happened was that we go for it on 4th and inches, and I don't necessarily not agree with going for it on 4th down. What I didn't agree with is doing freaking shotgun on 4th down and inches. Just do the same fucking play again and get the damn first down. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Shotgun, you have to go 5 yards back. On 4th and inches in your own territory. Why are you doing that, Matt? Why are you making that stupid play call? That was a horrible play call by the offensive coordinator, by Matt, our head coach, whoever the frig made that stupid decision should be gone. Because that was stupid. Why are we doing shotgun on 4th and inches? 4th down in inches. We are doing shotgun. Why? Why? I repeat, why? Why are we doing shotgun formation on 4th down in inches just to hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs? Why did we not call just a direct, regular formation running play then? Why did we not just call a quarterback sneak or do a little tight end tush push motion? Why didn't we do any of that? Okay? Why? That was the play we should have done, not some bullshit running play on a fucking shotgun on 4th down in inches. That turned the whole game away because that gave a field goal for them. That put them up by 10. Yeah, that put them up by 10. That was a 10-point swing. Then, of course, obviously, on the next drive, we had the botched center snap, which that cost us another field goal. So again, we were chasing points. Chasing points the entire game. We're down 20-14 at the 27-14, because again, after Malik Freakin Willis got a touchdown to put us within 6, Our defense lays an egg yet again, and now we're down by 2 scores again. Again, I have all the praise in the world for Malik Freakin Willis. The guy is going to be a starting quarterback somewhere next year. He is not going to be a Packer next year. The guy is a starting quarterback. And I think, to be completely frank, I think he might be better than Jordan Love. I don't think this is going to be like a Matt Flynn situation. You know, I truly believe this guy is developed. This guy can do things that Jordan Love can't do when the pocket collapses and he has to run. You know, that play where it looked hopeless. It looked like he was going to lose 2 yards on the play. He somehow gets out of there, and then it looks like he's going to be tackled 2 yards short before the first down. Fucking breaks a damn tackle and gets the first down. I mean, that's Malik Willis. I mean, he's doing things that Jordan Love cannot do when the play breaks down. This guy is going to be a starting quarterback somewhere. I'm telling you. Late in the game, he unfortunately got a shoulder injury. Again, his shoulder got re-aggravated as it looked like we were going to possibly score a touchdown. We were moving the ball, and if not a touchdown, we would at least had a field goal, which would have put us back into a touchdown or a field goal game, depending on what happened. Unfortunately, he got pulled. They put in the practice squad quarterback, and he threw an interception 2 plays later. Not necessarily his fault, but I don't know if Malik Willis would have gone there had that been him on there making that decision. After that, the game was pretty much over and out of reach, as they would score again, and that would end the game pretty much. Very, very unfortunate situation. Malik Willis looked like he was ready to go, but unfortunately, because of the interception and the score, there was nothing that we could do. So the first half, Malik Willis was 8 for 8 for 154 yards. Again, 8 for 8 on attempts and completions. He was perfect in the first half, and yet somehow we were losing in the first half. Somehow. And quite frankly, a lot of the completions that Malik Willis had not completed were mostly his receivers that he threw to were dropping the ball. Brooks, the running back, had dropped one, and a couple of the other receivers that he threw to dropped them. So pretty much he didn't really have a bad pass the whole game. I mean, he's literally the reason why we had a chance at all in possibly winning this game. Huntley is no Shrout. I mean, I believe he was the starting quarterback the last time the Packers played the Ravens, and he had a great game that time 4 years ago. So it's not a surprise to me that Huntley played very good in this game because we've seen him before. Surprised that Huntley's not a starting quarterback somewhere yet. But anyways, Malik Willis, 18 completions for 21 attempts, 288 yards, a touchdown. Just amazing. And it's amazing that we lost with such a great performance by Malik Freakin Willis. He had 9 attempts for 60 yards rushing, 2 rushing touchdowns. And again, like I said, outside of him, our running attack was non-existent. Emmanuel Wilson was the leading running back, our backup running back, with 3 attempts, only 3 attempts for 16 yards. Josh Jacobs had 4 attempts for an abysmal 3 yards rushing. I kid you not. He had 3 yards rushing that Josh Jacobs failed us in this game. Christian Watson, 5 receptions for 113 yards. Touchdown pass. Romeo Doubs, 3 receptions for 62 yards. Receiving. Jaden Reed, 4 receptions for 41 yards. Milton had 1 reception for 34 yards. Golden had 1 reception for 12 yards. Brooks, third string running back, had 1 reception for 11 yards. And everyone else had under 10 yards. You know, Walker had the lone sack in this game. And also Brandon McManus got 3 extra points, obviously, in the 24-yard field goal. Again, you know, I can say absolutely nothing wrong about the offense except for our running attack was non-existent. Our running backs failed us because with a running attack, it might have been a little different. Would have taken the load off of Malik Willis, and the game plan could have been much different. But because we had to rely on Malik Willis, Malik Willis could only do so much. And, of course, he had a shoulder injury going into this game. He got pulled during a critical drive, which ultimately cost us the game by the time he was able to come back. Yeah, it's just non-existent. Very, very unfortunate. We lost the division, obviously. I don't know if we can possibly get a higher wild card spot or if we're stuck at 7 at this point. Because I think the Niners would have to lose. I think because the Rams are at 11. Yeah, so I think we're locked in at 7. I don't see us getting higher. So we're probably gonna play the Bears in Chicago, which we should have won that game in the regular season. So hopefully it will be a much better performance when we play Chicago. Because I think Chicago is probably going to be the number 2 seed. The way things are going right now. At this point, unless they drop, something foreseen happens. I have no idea. But just terrible performance by the defense. The defense was the biggest reason why we lost this game, because anytime it felt like we had a chance to get back into the game, the defense would just fail. Like they just couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything to stop Henry. They couldn't do anything to stop Huntley. And it was shit. It was an absolutely shitty performance by our team. It's very unfortunate because we had a chance possibly to still win the division. It was a long shot, but it was still there, and we didn't get it done. Yeah. What do we do next week against the Vikings in Minnesota? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the 6th seed is still in play at this point. Because I don't think, because we can't get 11 wins, and I think, aren't the Niners already at 11, or are they at 10? I just want to make sure here. I want to make sure. What is it at? Because the are we not going to show? Oh my God. Yes, we are locked in at the 7th seed because we only have 9 wins. The 49ers already have 11. The Rams already have 11. So, yeah, we're pretty much locked in at the 7th. So, if that's the case, I mean, Malik Willis is already our backup quarterback. But I would not start Jordan Love if, just Jordan Love is our starting quarterback, right? So, but, Malik Willis might be injured too. So, who the frig knows at this point? But everyone has 11 wins or more in the the wild card or the wild cards in the top two teams in the NFC right now. The Eagles have 10 wins, but they would automatically be the higher seed over the Rams and the 49ers because they're a division team. Yeah, I mean, and then you just pretty much got the Panthers and the Buccaneers, right? They're vying for their the that's pretty much it. It's like other than the Panthers and the Buccaneers right now, because the Panthers have 8 wins. So they have less than us, but they're fighting for their division. They're in a weaker division. They still have to win it against the Buccaneers, who are 7-8 right now. So again, like, you're looking at a potential, because I mean they're playing Seattle. Seattle's trying to get home field, so you're looking at a potential NFC South that's gonna be like a weak division that's gonna host a home game, right? Potentially, assuming if the Panthers don't win their next 2 games, or if the Buccaneers win and they get in or whatever, unless they get like 9-8 or whatever. Buccaneers could get in at 9. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that turns out, but yeah, at this point, I don't know what we're gonna do next week, because again, Jordan Love is our starter, Malik Willis is our backup, but Malik Willis is battling injuries. Obviously, I don't think you start Jordan Love next week. Since we're in the playoffs anyways, and we're locked in at the 7th. But I don't know what you do, because our defense is complete shit right now. And especially without Micah Parsons. But I even without Micah Parsons, I thought our defense would have done a lot better than this so far, because our defense was still pretty good last year without Micah Parsons. So I'm very disappointed in our defense right now. That they're not able to step up when they need to. But yeah, guys, disappointing loss. Let me know what you guys think the performance, and what do you guys think we should do next week? Rest the starters. Do you start Malik Willis if he's healthy, since he's our backup quarterback, or do you not start him either? I know that's kind of weird to say, but he's the best backup quarterback in the league right now, since he should be a starter somewhere. So we're in a weird situation of what we do, because Malik Willis played absolutely awesome. And obviously Love will be ready next week, but I don't think you should play him next week. At this point, I don't know. I just know we got to do something before the playoffs, because if we don't, we're gonna be out before it even starts. If we don't fix the things that need to be fixed, it's not gonna even matter. That's all I gotta say, guys. I'm the S Assault. Comment, rate, if you like this video, my videos, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for the latest content. Thank you. That's about it, guys. I am the S Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure, besides my YouTube channel, to follow me on the Twitch, the Instagram, and I do have a Discord link in the description where we discuss various topics, including this one here. And now I'm out. Peace.